How does this country turn itself around? With me now in studio, Fox and Friends co-host on the Fox News Channel. His microphone just fell on the ground. What an outrage.
But it's still on me.
Okay,
it's okay.
He's also the host of What Made America Great. It's season 9 streaming tomorrow on the platform he invented, Fox Nation. Brian Kilmeade is here. Hello, Brian.
I wish I did invent it, and we're going to review your favorite episode of my first 8 seasons, maybe in a special Kennedy extra special.
I can't wait. That's going to be a wonderful addition to the Fox Nation family.
I can't wait to hear Kennedy talk about me on Fox Nation.
So many of those that I absolutely love.
I just feel how lucky those men on remote are, because it is freezing in this studio, and I'm wearing a suit and a liner. I mean, and I got chest hair. So there's no way I should be this cold in June. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, you've got your little Glenn Youngkin vest under. Yeah,
right. My Glenn Youngkin vest.
No, the cold helps me think.
Okay.
I think it's great.
Have you thought about me? Kennedy sits there, it runs along the side. It's your favorite color, magenta.
Woo!
But you do have guests that do need to have. We have needs too.
That's right. You've been up since 2 in the morning.
Right.
Last week.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, absolutely. So is Chris Pratt onto something?
Yeah,
Is
absolutely.
it just a small vocal group of people that are like 2,000 mules, and a small vocal group of people like, let's abort babies at Yellowstone?
Stephen Colbert, for example, had AOC on. He asked her to run for president.
Oh, dear God.
I mean, my goodness. I mean, what are you thinking? She's an extremist. They're talking about setting up tents in Yellowstone Park just for abortions. That makes a lot of sense.
Why not snacks?
Right. I mean, or why not just pet a buffalo? I mean, there's a lot of them that need to be petted. No, I don't even know what it would be. I mean, there are buffalo in Yellowstone Park. Have you not been there?
Not recently.
Right. What a shame.
I love it, though. It's beautiful.
And you're from the Northwest.
Absolutely right.
So I shouldn't even be talking about that. I'm from an island.
Yes,
Long Island.
Yeah.
So I would say this.
Tahiti,
I do think most of the country is fed up. We live for election to election. Okay, you won this time. In 2 years, I'll see you back. Okay, we're going to shellac you, and then we're going to make you pay for that. Then when you watch, we're going to investigate you, and then we're going to do this. I think I've met more people that are fed up with what's going on right now, because most of the things are preventable. You can't stop a pandemic. Except for Anthony Fauci, probably could have. Can't stop a pandemic. Some supply side issues, some supply chain issues are going to be tough to deal with. But the fact is, with gas so high, the fact that you can't order anything, get it delivered, the fact you can't get baby formula, the fact that we're overseas, finding out from a French president that the Saudis can't pump any more oil, which means it's going to stay at $5 unless we decide to pump our own oil. Little things that is just so logical that Republicans and Democrats aren't talking about. We're talking about instead of right and left, right and wrong.
Why don't you run for office? I'll be the Stephen Colbert, you be the AOC.
Right, and you could casually ask me to run for president right there.
You should do it. I mean, it sounds like you understand the problems.
I do.
You got solutions to go with those problems?
Right. I can understand if you walk in for baby formula and the shelf's empty, we got a problem.
Yeah.
And then we have Germany dropping it off in Indiana.
Oddly enough, that is more important. That resonates with people more, believe it or not, than abortion right now. And people might go, yeah, you know, I think abortion should be legal, especially when it's very early on. But you know what really drives them? The fact that they can't afford anything.
Right.
And the fact that the government gave all this money to all these companies and they're still screwing around with it.
Right. And as much as I'm in support of Ukraine, it's a bad look. Yeah. Here's $33 billion for that. And yet, you know, you can't get anything delivered. And the mayor, Pete, is in charge of transportation. How is it that we can't get on a plane?
Yeah, and he's like, I'm so mad I had to drive from Washington, D.C. to New York. The end. Brian Kilmeade, please come back and see us very soon. I know it's very late for you.
All right, and don't forget Season 9 of What Made America Great.
Season 9, What Made America Great on the Fox Nation. Check it out today. There's a free subscription waiting for you at foxnation.com. Thank you, Brian. I don't know if that's true, but I want people to demand it.
It seems like something we should be offering anyway.
Right? It's the 4th of July. We love it.